Thank you all for joining the Top Gun Collector channel. My name is Al, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Jungle Hunter Predator by Prime One Studio. Alright, so before we start the review, I'm going to show you all a clip and a few pictures of the unboxing. Alright everyone, so here we have the delivery. This is the Prime One Jungle Hunter Predator bonus deluxe version. I got number 437 out of 999. This was delivered via freight, so it came on a crate. Total was around 227 pounds. These two boxes, I believe, they're a little over 70 pounds. And then this taller one is around 50 pounds. So yeah, I'll go right ahead and take these upstairs and we'll go from there. Hopefully, you know, everything came in one piece and no breakages, but we'll see. Alright, so as you all saw from the unboxing, this is the DX bonus version. So it did come with a lot of pretty epic switch outs. And a total of 4 head scopes, an additional faceplate for one of the head scopes. And yeah, so before I, kind of get a little bit more up close, I'm gonna kind of give you guys all a close-up shot for each of the switch outs. So here's one of the right hand switch outs. Great detail, paint apps. Got more of the matte look for the leather. Now here are the other switch outs for both hands. Main difference is that this one has the thumbs straight out, but as the previous one, it's same pattern, leather, one hand with the metal spikes. Yeah, it looks good. Now here we have this is now part of the open palm switch outs. I like these a lot, especially because you can see way more detail underneath the palms of the hand. Yeah, it looks amazing. Alright, so now this switch out is amazing. Just look at it. Gory. The glossy paint effect on the spinal cord just looks insane. Even the hands, look at that. So great details, like the blood splatter effect there throughout the palms of the hands. Even above, you can see the little blood spatter there. But no, yeah, this definitely brings it to the next level. Luckily, I think this comes with not only the bonus but also the deluxe. So if you got the deluxe, you're in for a treat. Yeah, this one's awesome. Now here we're looking at the blades for the right hand gauntlet. I believe this piece came with a total of 4 different pairs, and they all just keep increasing in size. So this is the shorter one. Now they are all made out of metal. Not sure if you can hear that, but yeah, great quality. All right, like I said, there's 4 different like sizes. So we just saw the smaller one. This is more of the medium, the large, and then we got one which has a different design. It's a bit larger. It only comes with the DX bonus, which I'll show next. But yeah, so this is the medium size, the larger side. Like I said, they're made out of metal too, so sure if you can hear that, but great quality. Looks really good. All right, so this is the last set. As you can see, it's kind of like a blade, but then we have the additional part, which gives it like a different look once it's on. But yeah, this one has a lot of details, same as the other one that's made out of metal. So here, let's see. Yeah, I believe this only came with the bonus, or it may have also come with the deluxe. If someone knows, you can go ahead and comment below, but I believe it only came with the bonus. Yeah, looks awesome. All right, so this is John Hopper's dog tag. Yeah, this definitely only comes with the bonus. I know that for sure. So, but yeah, a bunch of you can see all the little details and the writing. It's really good. See if I can pick this up with the numbers there and everything. Yeah, but this only comes with the bonus. Yeah, good quality. We also have a skull here. Again, I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one only comes with the bonus. A lot of good details on this. It's kind of just, you can kind of just place this anywhere on the base. But yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. All right, so this is one of the cannons that goes on his left shoulder. Based on the clip, this is the one that aims down. Personally, I'm not going to display this one. It does light up there. I believe I have batteries on the other one, so I'll show that. But yeah, simply this, I think, just pops up. Let's see. Yeah, it just pops up. You throw some batteries in there, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's great to have the additional option, but I'm not going to display this one. All right, so this is the second cannon. This is the one that does aim up. I'll be displaying my piece with this one. Similar to that last one, you kind of just pull this up. You add the 2 LR44 batteries, and yeah, you're all set. Here's the button. And yeah, a lot of good details. Look at that. Yeah. Great job. So here we're looking at the cannon that attaches to the left shoulder. Well, the piece, like the part of the cannon with the little cannon that then attaches up above here. But yeah, this has a lot of details. You can see all the mechanics, the tubing, the weathering, bunch of detail throughout, and great paint applications. And if you do not want to display this, Prime One also included a piece that kind of just covers that specific hole in case you do not want to go with the entire Canon, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you don't, you do have a cover up. So here's one of the spinal cords that just kind of hangs on the Predator's shoulder. Look like real bones. Pretty light. And they look cool. Now here is a small necklace that kind of goes around his neck and just has a bunch of different like small little animal bones and paws and a foot, bunch of bones. Looks good though. Pretty realistic. Yeah. Alright, so here's another necklace, or this mainly goes around one of his shoulders. So this one is a bit larger than the other necklace, but animals are a bit more. I don't even know what these are. Look at this. But they look real. It looks good. This one kind of looks like a stingray. Yeah, trophies. So, all right. So here are one of the plaques. It's brushed metal, pretty heavy, so it's good quality. There we see Museum Masterline, Prime One Studio. Now this one comes with all the editions, because there is one more that I'll show right now, but that one only comes with the DX and the bonus version. But no, this one looks good. All right, so here's the second plaque, red and black. Looks really good. Yeah, I actually do like the individual plaques that you can kind of just sit near a statue if you want, as opposed to having one that like attaches to the piece. So I like that. But yeah, no, so this one only comes with the DX and the bonus version. All right, everyone, so we can take a closer look here. We'll start off with the base. Now, well, first off, I'm gonna just give you all a couple the measurements to this piece. So depth wise, from the front to the back of the base, it's approximately 26 inches. Width from this tip over here to the tip over here is about 28.5 inches. And height, we're looking at around 36 inches. For exact measurements, you can look at Prime One Studio's website, but again, sometimes those are pretty off. But here, let's go right ahead and just get a little bit more up close here. So first I want to start off with the pond here. It's awesome. Looks amazing. They did a great job. You can see the fish here. Some rocks. Yeah, so it's all clear resin. I know it's probably should have been a little bit more murky, like a murky effect, but I do like it that it's clear, so you can really see all the details of the underneath the tree, the fish, the rocks, various colors there. It looks really good. Really, really good. Yeah, they did a really good job. Really dig that. Now, all of this is sitting, of course, on a museum type base. I like it. Looks really good. It's plain, you know, nothing crazy. Now moving on to more of the, like the mud. It's pretty much all gloss. They added all gloss to give it that shine effect as if it just rained. So yeah, no, great job with the paint apps. Same thing with the tree. They added like a moss effect. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Yeah, so really good job there. And that's pretty much throughout. You'll see just a bunch of rocks, but I like that they use a lot of different colors. So it's not just all brown and some grays, like a lot of greens throughout it, various color shades. Now these are all plastic. So yeah, they do look plastic if you're looking at it right up close, but from afar, they look good. Like that looks, you know, it looks good. But yeah, when you get up close, you can definitely tell that, of course, you know, these are not real. You can tell, but now the tree trunk, overall it's good. It could have been a little better. The main area of improvement for me would have been the top portion. So I know what they were essentially going for. If you break a branch or if you break like a portion of a tree, the interior is a lighter color, because of course it's not, doesn't have dirt or anything on it. So that's kind of what they went for. But if you can tell on this side, it looks pretty plastic. So they could have went a little bit different route as far as shading goes. But besides that, you know, I have no issues with the tree. I love it. It's like, look at all the details. I really like the moss effect too. They did a good job with that. And then we have a little snake here. Let's see if I can. That looks cool. Yeah, it's a nice little Easter egg in the back. Got the snake. Yeah. And each of these are individually sculpted, so it's not just all paint. So you can feel it. It looks good. That's kind of throughout. And again, back here you have, look at it, bunch of colors. Like you see here, even like a lighter green, like mossy, kind of rotten type green. It looks good. And again, you just see mud kind of throughout it. Another tree trunk, here, some more moss. Here's a smaller tree. This is where I decided to place Jim Hopper's dog tag. So as you saw in the up close review, a lot of good details on this. Then we have this rock. The rock is done really well, surprisingly. Like a lot of times with my Prime 1 pieces, it's typically just flat gray and then a few colors. But here they added grays, whites, green moss, and they even did like speckles kind of throughout the entire rock to give it more of that weathered look. And of course we have the little scorpion there. So yeah, no, I really like the base. Looks really good. And this is where I decided to place, I think this only comes with the bonus. It's the skull here. Really good. So place that there. All right, now moving on to Predator. Great paint apps overall. Look at that. So Great paint applications. The nail. Now I am gonna say when I put this piece together, it was a bit difficult. Slide. I did it on my own, so you don't really need a second person, but just know that it is a bit difficult trying to slide in. I think it was the back one. I had to use a heat gun a little bit and kind of wiggle it around and stuff, but I was able to get it in. Just take your time. You don't want to break the nails. I know a few people have broken these before, so yeah, great details on here. They gave it more of that gloss effect, like that. Then we have more matte effect on his armor here. Bunch of weathering. It's really good. Then we kind of move on to more of his upper legs here and thighs. Same glossy effect. Great with the paint applications. Various, light brown, dark gray, blacks. This is mixed media right here. I don't know what you call it, fishing or the net strings, or I'm not sure what it's called, but that's mixed media. This is also mixed media, and so is this. So with this, I believe this feels, what is it called? It looks like, not sure what material this is, because I know the back is pretty sure it's pleather. It's not real leather. And then this, pretty sure this is just suede. And what they did here was they burned like the tips of everything, so you can actually feel like this was burned. And I like that. It gives it more of a realistic weather look. Yeah, so yeah, and even the armor, it's not even just all one solid gray. You can definitely see the weather damage with the white, with the worn out silver. It looks really good. Same thing over here. Same thing. Looks good. Then we got his belt. This kind of just clips on, magnetic. This is leather. It's a bit tough kind of putting it on, but again, just be patient. Same thing here. We got this is mixed media. This is mixed media. Then we have spikes here. They're more of the pliable, I'm not sure what it's called, like some pliable resin or something. Now, let me look. I think this already comes attached, but yeah, this is leather as well. Great body battle damage there. Yeah, phenomenal job with this. Then we move up to the cannon there. Now there are two separate cannons, so I'll switch out and put the other one just to show you how it looks, but this is the one I'm going with, the one that's facing upward. So see if you can see it. So I have all this lit up. This lights up inside as well. The light's not too bright on these, but it looks good. It just turns on with a button back here. Let's see. That's it. So, looks good. Now, so before I continue, for the batteries, for this one and the cannons, it's two cannons, and the left arm All you need is their LR44s. So here, let's see if I can. LR44. So you need 4 for the arm, and you'll need 2 per each cannon. As far as the helmet goes, there is a light up as well. The instructions say it's like an LR03 or something, but all it is 2 AAA batteries. Now we got the spinal cord here. This is pretty cool. Great detail, looks real. Yeah, so like I said, the back here is pleather. We got a little pouch here. This kind of just magnetizes. Strong magnet. Again, we have the spinal cord here. This is the cannon. Now this whole cannon does come off, I believe. Just and here is a plate where you can just add this on if you don't want to have that whole cannon back there. So that's good, you know, if it's due to space or you just don't like it. Again, great job. Just look at that. Look at the great details. It was well packaged too, no breakages or anything with this piece. Now if they did include, it's like a bag of these spikes, so if you do have any that break during transit or down the road, I guess you can always just glue one of these back on, but no issues with mine, luckily. And here's the right arm. Phenomenal detail there. Look at that. Definitely movie accurate. Now these are metal. So I'll be switching all this out, kind of give you all a view of each of the displays. And the hands, yeah, hands look good. I think this just comes with the regular fist. Again, great detail, and yeah, I like these. It's like the got little animals and bunnies and rabbits. But they look real. It looks awesome. All right, we go over to the head sculpt. Great job. I believe mine may have some, I don't know if this is battle damage or just paint that may have came off during transit, but I don't mind. It's it looks battle damage to me. So, and like I said, there's 4 even actually it's like 5 head displays that you can add, so, or switch off from. So it doesn't really matter if I mainly want to likely put display either the open mouth or the closed mouth, which I'll be reviewing in the next couple weeks as well. Now the hair, these are all pliable. I do need to heat them up once I decide which one to display. But yeah, they look good. Great detail on there. Even around the head. Look at that. Awesome detail. Yeah, Prime One knocked this one out the park, I think, man. Looks awesome. Even the eyes has like if you can see the visor. Looks pretty cool. Nice little details on that. It does this, the mask ones do come with like these extra tubes, and based on the instructions you just kind of put it somewhere in the back underneath the hair, so just kind of put it back there, and let's see, or underneath. Yeah, probably better look underneath. I'll figure it out, figure out where to put it. But yeah, I don't think that plugs in anywhere. It just says put it in, in between the hairs in the back. But yeah, no, looks, yeah, I would say this is definitely, to me, I'd say based on everything I've seen so far, the best Predator out there. No complaints, highly recommend. Looks amazing. All right, so next I'll go right ahead and show you all how this piece looks with one of the other switch outs. I'll switch out the hands, one of the metal blades out over there, and one of the head sculpts. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I went ahead, I switched up the head sculpt, the hands, and the blades. So if you take a look at the closed fist, one main difference I see besides the position of the hands, where here he's sticking out his thumbs. With the closed fist, it doesn't have all these other metal pieces, more like brass knuckle type stuff. Doesn't have the spikes either. But great details. You got the leather, great paint apps. So yeah, as far as the blades go, I like these. Surprisingly, this isn't even the longer one. There are two additional ones that are a bit longer than this one. Like I said earlier, they are metal. Pretty good. Now with this one, this isn't a head scope, like a whole head switch out. It just comes out like this, like a faceplate. So it's similar to the previous one, but the details are not painted on. They're actually, like the battle damage is not painted on. I believe in the movie it may have been painted on, whereas Prime 1 here included one where the actual battle damage is a little bit more pronounced, I guess. So yeah, I like that. Similar to the last one, you can add the light effect with, I believe, 2 AAAs. All right. So we'll go right ahead and switch out the next pieces. All right, so I went ahead and switched it to the open palms, the longer metal blades, and a different head sculpt. So starting with the hands here, same as you see with the other hands. It's you got the gloves. Now a difference with this one, you actually see the additional metal spikes on each finger, whereas the other one you only see it on the thumb. So that's a difference. But yeah, same applications as far as paint goes with the leather glove. Now for this one, you can see the open hand, of course, underneath the speckles there. So great job. Again, this is just the longer blade. And then different head sculpt. I don't believe this was in the actual movie. It may have just been I believe I heard it was just a concept. But that actually never made it into the movie now. If that's right, I guess you can comment below and let me know, but it looks cool. I think this only came with the DX bonus version. So, yeah, great details. The mouthpiece. Same thing with the visors. You have patterns in the visors. A little bit of battle damage up here. And then the hair it's the same, all the pieces. I actually do prefer that they went with this more pliable material, so less chance of any of them breaking. Yeah, no. Great head sculpt. All right, we'll see what else we have. All right, so one thing I did look it up. This one's actually comes with the DX, so not the bonus. As long as you have DX, you'll get that one. Now with the bonus, it looks like only the bonus does get these different blades here. Yeah, this is the one I'm going with. It looks pretty cool. Great mechanical type details there. And yeah, but similar to the other blades, it just has this extra piece here to give it a wider look. Now this, the spinal cord here, this does come with the deluxe, not the bonus. So as long as you have the deluxe, you'll get it. But this is what I'm displaying mine's with. Looks amazing. Yeah, it looks awesome. And one thing I like is that you can tell it's dripping, like the way they painted it. Let's see if we can. Like you can just see the streaks going down. But yeah, it looks great. All right, and then this is the open mouth. As for now, I'll be displaying this one. May switch it up for the additional closed mouth portrait that I purchased, but yeah, one thing, this is another one that they included. It looks the exact same, a little bit closer. I mean, the mouth is a little bit more closed, but yeah, I don't think this one was necessary. They should have gave us open mouth and then one completely closed, but yeah. But yeah, no, it looks good though. Great paint job. See if I can get a little bit more up close with the mouth. Looks good. Looks awesome. The teeth. Yeah. And it's the same for both, you know. It's a great detail. All the little spikes here. And it comes with three headstands. So you can pretty much display all of them. So that's good. But yeah, I think this is the one I'm going with for now. Definitely an outstanding piece. Highly recommend. But yeah, that's it for the review. Hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you for joining.